Don't film inside the vehicles.
Grandma's filming.
Don't do it.
Why not, darling?
Because there's personal property in there, and there's sensitive items in there.
But Grandma's in public.
But don't film inside of the vehicles, okay?
But Grandma's in public.
You can't film other people inside of other people's cars, okay?
Oh, I can't film inside other people's.
Personal property.
My eyes can see it, a camera can see it. If there was any private sensitive things, I see you got your spit bottle, you know.
So
what, darling?
So I told you you're fine to look at the vehicles, but don't be filming inside the vehicles, okay?
It's the same thing as looking at them. It's in public.
I'm telling you not to do it though, okay?
Is that an order?
Yes.
So you'll arrest me if I do? Are you mean to elderly folks?
One, sir, you're not elderly, okay?
That's discrimination.
Well, then fine.
I'm a grandma.
Call it what you want.
I'm a grandmother, and I don't approve of this, sir.
Okay, well, your behavior right now, filming inside of a police vehicle, is suspicious, so I'm going to ask for your ID now.
Oh, did I commit a crime?
You're being suspicious, so I'm
What crime is that? Is that a misdemeanor or felony?
I'm investigating.
For what crime? Suspicious and it's not a crime.
No, because I haven't determined yet if you've committed a crime.
Well, you have to before you come and ask for ID.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, what's the Fourth Amendment, silly?
I do not need...
No, the Fourth Amendment?
All right, guys, here we go. A quiet public space suddenly turns electric when an officer tells Grandma not to film inside a police vehicle. She calmly pushes back, reminding him she's standing in public. The officer insists it's personal property. Tension rises instantly. What starts as a simple camera recording becomes a constitutional clash. This is where authority meets awareness, and sparks begin to fly.
I do not need permission.
Yes, you do. We have a constitution.
I don't need permission from you especially, to conduct my job.
What crime did I commit?
I'm asking, you have not committed a crime yet, but
there we go. There's the answer.
I am suspect.
So no, I'm suspect of you.
I have probable cause.
You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion before you can have probable cause.
Given your demeanor and given you...
Oh, so it's illegal to be a grandma now?
Listen, let me see your ID.
How about hell no?
If you do not identify yourself, I will place you under arrest.
All right, then arrest me, because that's a Fourth Amendment violation.
Put this down.
Oh, I'll just hold on to it if you...
Why are you being difficult?
Why are you trying to violate my Fourth Amendment rights?
You're intentionally goading and antagonizing.
And antagonizing what? Standing on public property? You just said I could look inside.
This actually is not public property.
Yes, it is. Where's the signs restricting? And you just gave me permission to come. Private property is not a police station. Who pays for it? We the people.
Now things escalate fast. The officer labels her behavior suspicious and demands identification. Grandma fires back. What crime was committed? He admits none, but still pushes for ID. Boom. That's where the Fourth Amendment debate explodes. She challenges his authority, demanding reasonable suspicion. The officer struggles to justify his stance. This isn't just conversation anymore. It's a public showdown over constitutional limits.
You had an oath swore to uphold the Constitution, yet you're trying to violate a grandma's rights.
No, I'm not.
For filming, because she doesn't want to give you ID because you said she committed no crime. You have to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime was committed, is about to be committed, or already has been committed. What crime did I commit? And you said none.
Yeah, where does that from then?
What do you think?
What Iowa code?
What do you think?
What Iowa code?
That's your job.
What Iowa code?
What's the Fourth Amendment?
What Iowa code?
What's the Fourth Amendment? You swore an oath to the Constitution. That's your #1 job.
I am not.
And you're over here trying to violate my rights, standing in public videotaping.
No, I'm not.
There's zero. What's private information besides your spit cup?
You're intentionally
videotaping, being nice, being cordial.
Your little viewers here are probably getting a real kick out of this, aren't they?
I don't know. You ask them. You could look in the camera and say hello.
Hi.
You know how many people are watching you right now trying to violate a grandma's rights?
What right have I violated?
My Fourth Amendment. What do you think the Fourth Amendment is?
All right, the gloves are off now. Grandma refuses to back down, accusing the officer of violating her rights. He threatens arrest if she doesn't comply. She stands firm, daring him to act. Public property, constitutional oath, reasonable suspicion. She throws it all on the table. The officer's frustration grows. This moment captures the tension between power and accountability in real time.
Have I
To
violated
be secure
any rights?
in my
I'm not
persons
going to
and
sit here and
papers.
argue with you.
Well, then
okay?
violate my rights. That's up to you, but you're getting a lawsuit if you try.
Listen,
No crime was committed, and you need that to get ID. That's end of story. If you don't like
No, I
Grandma
don't.
filming, yes, you do.
No,
you
I
need
do not.
reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime. So what crime is that? You said there is none.
you know what an investigation is?
Yes, that's what you conduct if you determine if there was a crime. And you determine there was no crime, so you just failed. Grandma's smarter than you.
Okay, Grandma.
It's true, and you know it. You could go ahead and violate Grandma's rights all you want. It's going to be bad on you. If you need your supervisor, need to call the sheriff because you don't know the job that you've signed up for, upholding the Constitution. You don't know the Fourth Amendment.
Sit down, you cop. I never said I didn't.
How do you know I wasn't a cop before?
Were you?
I don't know. Was I?
That's why I'm asking you.
I don't have to answer.
You don't.
You're a public servant.
The argument intensifies as Grandma questions his knowledge of the Constitution. She demands specifics. What Iowa code? What statute? The officer deflects. She calls out the contradiction. No crime committed, yet ID demanded. The camera keeps rolling. The public is watching. This isn't just about filming anymore. It's about government authority being tested under pressure.
You're supposed to serve the public. And I'm the public, am I not? Until I commit a crime. And you just said there's no crime committed. But yet you want to violate my rights.
Have I?
My First and Fourth Amendment.
I never
You just said that you were going to place me under arrest if I don't give you ID. That's my Fourth Amendment right. Grandma doesn't back down from shit.
I don't care if you back down or not.
Well, then you're going to have fun in court. Imagine all the jury seeing this, trying to violate an elderly woman's
You're on camera,
rights.
too.
Yeah, they'll see that and they'll be like, wow, this grandma's been very polite and cordial with you. And you came up, said there's no crime being committed, yet you demand ID. Do your investigation then. For what crime? Reasonable, articulable suspicion. That's what you need. Grandma's a war veteran. You understand that? Grandma actually fought for these rights. The ones that you're trying to strip from Grandma for doing nothing wrong.
War veteran. Okay.
Yes.
What war?
World War II. WW2.
Right.
Grandma.
All right, guys, here's where it gets bold. Grandma warns about lawsuits in courtrooms. She paints a picture of jurors watching this exact footage. She emphasizes respect, politeness, and her constitutional protection. The officer appears increasingly defensive. She refuses to surrender her ground. The standoff becomes symbolic. Citizen versus badge. Rights versus commands.
Grandma killed 20 of them Nazis and you're acting like one. Trying to take our freedoms away. Hell no. Hell no, darling. This man's a bully.
This is Grandma.
Fox.
And he's videotaping inside law enforcement vehicles and
Which is
personal vehicles
perfectly
and
acceptable.
refuses to identify himself.
I don't have to. He said no crime's been committed. There's absolutely no crime that can be committed.
Okay, is there anything I can help you with?
Tell Stanley to stop being a naughty boy and to leave Grandma alone.
Boy, he's just...
No, Stanley tried arresting Grandma.
Suspicious behavior is what I told
You want me to hold my horses?
No, so just hold on. I gotta talk. You gotta let me speak. Is that okay?
If you listen to Grandma afterwards, Grandma will let you.
fine.
All right, you
So
can
I
talk.
just got on duty. I have no idea what's going on. I just came in here.
Yeah, no, that's all right, Fox.
It is very unfamiliar to have somebody videotaping the inside of cars. It's kind of weird. That's why he's...
Well, they're police vehicles bought by the public, are they not?
They are, but it is weird for people to videotape the building. Wouldn't you?
I don't think so at all, darling. I think people should videotape buildings they buy. Yeah, but this isn't your house. This is public. This isn't private property.
Then comes a dramatic twist. Grandma declares herself a war veteran who fought for these very freedoms. Her tone sharpens. She frames the encounter as a betrayal of constitutional duty. Emotions rise. Another officer arrives on scene, trying to assess the situation calmly. The first officer's authority is now under scrutiny, not just by Grandma, but by his own department.
There's a huge difference in between that. You don't see me going up to some private people's property. This is we the people's property. Okay. So Grandma's
is there
just out
anything
here.
we can help you with?
Tell Stanley to stop trying to violate my Fourth Amendment. Bad Stanley, you're naughty.
Well, the Fourth Amendment's a
to be secure in my persons and papers, and he tried violating my rights.
I asked for his identification.
Yes, I'm
Well,
pressed.
it's not wrong to ask for somebody.
No, he demanded it, or I'm going to be arrested, was his exact words. And Grandma doesn't back down. I'm a grandma, boob inspector, and my name's Grandma.
Okay.
Grandma's been around the block a time or two, Stanley. Just because you don't like what I'm doing doesn't mean it's wrong,
So-
Stanley.
Is there anything like that you came here to do, or
Yeah, just to film in public. You know where I just came from?
courthouse?
No, Marshalltown, and you know how great interactions I had there? Fantastic.
Good.
They loved me. You know what they
I mean,
said?
it's good to enforce your rights, and
Exactly, because this
well,
nerd
I
tried
just-
stripping them
what-
from
what-
me.
What I'm trying to say is, let's not name call. Let's not do that. We're civil human beings.
Are you going to name call me anymore, Stanley?
Never name called
You
you.
called me ridiculous.
The second officer attempts de-escalation, calling the situation weird but not criminal. Grandma stands her ground again. Public property belongs to the people. She argues filming government buildings is perfectly lawful. The debate shifts from confrontation to clarification. You can feel the balance shifting. The demand for ID loses momentum as logic overtakes aggression.
Looking.
I said you.
It
It's,
that's right.
yeah,
I would say that
exactly. I
met
look
someone like
ridiculous, you son of a
I never
gun.
met someone
I
like
didn't say you
before.
are.
Yeah, you said I look ridiculous, and I said you look like a nerd.
You said you are a stupid nerd.
Well, you are a stupid nerd.
There you go.
Yeah, that's
Stupid
kinda
nerd,
weird.
Stanley.
So I just want to ask again: is there anything that we can help you with at all?
Tell Stanley to leave Grandma alone, and I'm out of here.
Tell me.
Yeah, tell him.
I sure freaking do.
Yeah, walk of shame, Stanley.
that's-
Get out of here, Stanley.
I just want to.
You're a son of a gun, Stanley. You can't violate my rights. I'm Grandma. I do what I need to do.
All right, guys, final stretch. The officers ask if there's anything they can help with. Grandma makes it clear. Leave her alone and respect her rights. No arrest. No charges. Just a heated exchange caught on camera. In the end, the badge steps back. The lens stays steady. And the Constitution? Well, tonight it didn't blink.